All right, welcome. It's got about 25 minutes of chair yoga this morning. Can settle into your seat here. Could always do this on any seat that doesn't have arms. Armchairs can get restrictive. Could do this on your couch, on the side of your bed. Could always turn this into a floor practice if you'd like. Try to sit back, relax your hands, your feet, but soften through your eyes. That might mean looking down or closing them. Start to think about your breath, trying to fill your body with your inhale and exhaling completely. Try not to cut your inhale, your exhale short to get to the next one. Just breathing naturally here, not pausing between. Inhale fully, exhale deeply. Pausing at the bottom of your next exhale. Inhale to fill your belly with air. Try to keep your shoulders relaxed. Pause at the top. Open your mouth and slowly sigh it out like you're trying to fog a mirror. And pause at the bottom. Inhale through your nose to fill your belly with air. Open mouth, slowly sigh it out. Seal your lips. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out your nose. Inhale through your nose. Exhale out your nose. Keep going with this on your own. Maybe you say to yourself, I am breathing in. I am breathing out. I am breathing in. I am breathing out. This is advanced yoga. You can stick with it as long as you'd like. Or you can start to open up your eyes. I'm focusing on Abhaya Mudra today. A mudra is a hand placement. Abhaya meaning fearlessness in Sanskrit. Take your right hand and show your palm to me. The left hand can always stay at your lap. Could always do this mudra in your left hand if you want. You're pausing here to breathe. This mudra is to fend off danger, fear from external energy and from your own internal worries. It's almost as if you're saying, I am safe, as unbelievable as that can feel or sound. You might see this mudra in old Buddhist statues or art, the right hand raised. And relax your hand down and relax your shoulders. Start to sit up tall. Inhale to reach your arms up high over your ears. Exhale, drop your right arm. Reach your left arm overhead. Belly's bracing in. Inhale, reach back up tall. Exhale, drop your left arm, your right arm overhead. Try not to stretch as far as you can. Keep your core strong. Inhale, reach back up tall over your head. Exhale, interlace your fingers so your index fingers point high and stretch over to the right. Belly pulls in. Inhale, back tall. Exhale to the left. Belly pulls in. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, hands down to your lap and separate your knees pretty wide here. Drop your forearms down to your knees. At first, your spine's pretty long, a line from your tailbone up through your neck. Try looking out in front of your toes. And now from here, dip your right shoulder towards your midline and turn your shoulders over to the left. Your left arm could stay where it is. You could also bring it up to your left hip. You could try reaching a little wider with your left arm. This might cause you to push up a little bit into your right forearm wherever you feel supported. Breathe in. Exhale your left forearm back down to your thigh. And your left shoulder dips toward the right side of your room. You can stay here. Your right hand could prop up to your thigh, to your hip. Could also reach wide. Inhale your right forearm back down. Exhale, push yourself up tall. Slide your feet back into a comfortable distance. Hands to your lap. We'll set up for cat cow. Start to push your belly out. Draw your shoulder blades together. Slight lift of your chin for cow. Breathe in. Exhale to hollow out your spine. Your shoulders round forward. Your belly pulls in. Maybe you're looking down toward your toes, towards your belly button. Inhale, cow. Belly pushes out. Shoulders open up. Exhale to round forward in the shoulders. Hollow out your spine. Inhale, belly out. Arch your back. Draw your shoulder blades together. Exhale to round your shoulders forward. Your shoulder blades are separating this time. Inhale, cow, belly out. Shoulder blades pull together, open up through your chest. Exhale to round your shoulders forward and separate your shoulder blades. Belly button pulls in toward your spine. One more. Inhale, cow, belly out. Big arch of your back. Exhale to round forward so you can hollow out your spine. Belly button pulls in toward your spinal cord. Come back up to a neutral spine and separate your feet a little bit wider. We'll take our seated sun A warm up with our Abhaya Mudra or Fearlessness Mudra. We'll try it with both hands. So bring your hands to face me. Inhale, reach your arms high over your ears. Exhale, hands down to your lap and round forward. Upper body's heavy. Feet are separated to create room for your hips, your belly, your chest. Push into your hands. Inhale for a little back bend. Shoulder blades pull together. A little arch of your back. Look out in front of your toes. Exhale to round back forward. Forward fold, upper body's heavy. Use your legs, push into the ground. Come all the way up tall. Arms reach high over your ears. Exhale, hands come down, palms face me, Abhaya Mudra. That was one. We'll take a couple more. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, hands down to your lap and round forward. Spine is soft. Push into your hands. Inhale for a back bend. Shoulder blades pull together, belly out. Exhale, round forward. Push into your feet. Inhale all the way up tall. Arms reach high. Exhale, arms down, palms face me. One more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands down to your lap and round forward. Inhale, back bend, belly out, shoulder blades together. Exhale, round forward. All the way up tall. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, arms down, palms face me. Pause here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Relax your hands down. And slide your feet a little bit closer together. And scoot about an inch or two forward in your chair. Feet are still flat. This will keep your core a little more active, trying to sit up tall here. Inhale, reach your arms high over your ears. Exhale, lift up your right knee any amount. You could even keep the ball of your foot on the ground. Inhale to lower your right foot down. Exhale, lift up your left knee. Inhale, both feet lower. Exhale, pull your elbows in toward your rib cage. Puff up your chest a little bit for a back bend. Tiny lift of your chin, belly out. Inhale, reach all the way high over your head. Exhale your right hand to your right hip and reach your left arm out in front of you like you're shaking someone's hand. Tiny lift of your right knee, toes might stay on the ground. Bring your left hand to your right knee and try a twist over to the right. Lower your right foot down. Inhale, reach your arms back high overhead through center. Exhale, left hand to your left hip and right arm out in front of you like you're shaking someone's hand. Start to lift your left knee any amount and turn your shoulders over to the left. Left hand might meet, or right hand might meet this left knee. Inhale to lower your foot down. Arms reach back high through center, reach up. Exhale, hands down to your lap and relax your shoulders. Inhale, lift your shoulders up towards your ears. Slowly exhale your shoulders back down. Not a drop. Use the muscle to move. Inhale, shoulders lift very slowly with effort. Exhale, very slowly lower. Inhale, slowly lift. Exhale, slowly lower. Inhale your arms up over your ears. Exhale, sweep your arms down at your side and hinge a bit forward. Draw your shoulder blades together and look out in front of your toes. You're still trying to keep that long spine here from your neck through your tailbone. Inhale, come back up tall, arms over your ears. Exhale, arms sweep down at your side and hinge forward. Belly pulls in, shoulder blades together. Inhale, reach back up tall, long through the spine. Exhale, arms sweep, shoulder blades pull together. Look out in front of your toes and pause here. Inhale, hands to heart center in prayer. Exhale, take a twist over to the right. Your left elbow points about between your knees. You can have your gaze follow your hands if you want. Back through center, breathe in. Exhale to the left, right elbow points down through middle. Head could turn with your hands if you'd like. Back through center. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale your hands down to your hips. Now your left leg will stay as it is. Step your right foot out. So you've got a 90-degree bend in both legs. Your hips might turn a little bit to this corner of the right side of your seat. Both feet are flat here. 90-degree bend about in each leg. Hands could stay on your hips if you're not loving this for your shoulders. Think about turning your upper body to face this left knee. Right toes point out, left toes face your screen. Look at me still over your left knee. And reach your arms wide to a T. Right hand is in line with your right knee. You're interfering with your neighbor. You can always bring your left hand to your left hip. Pull your belly in and look over your right middle finger. Warrior two. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, reach your right arm all the way up. Left arm could drop down the edge of your seat. Exhale, bring your right forearm down inside your right thigh. Left arm reaches up. Side angle. Belly strong here. Big breath in. Exhale, reverse your warrior again. Left arm drops. Right arm goes high. Inhale to look down your left shoulder. Exhale, reach your left fingers up for your right wrist and try to stretch over to the left. Be gentle on your joints. Inhale, arms to a T, warrior two. Look over your right middle finger. Remember, you could always rest your left hand on your left hip. Exhale, right forearm down, left arm up. Side angle variation. Pausing here. Maybe you reach your left arm overhead a bit. Kind of deepen the stretch down your left shoulder, left ribs, left hip. Brace your core in if it's not. Inhale, arms to a T, warrior two, and look over your right middle finger. Exhale, hands to heart center in prayer. Slide your right foot in. Relax your hands down. Feet are flat here to start. Both knees are bent, facing the same direction. We'll take all of that to the other side. Right leg stays as it is. Your left foot slides out. You might turn your hips a bit to face this left corner of your chair. Make sure both feet are flat. You want a sturdy base here for these warriors. Hands could meet your hips if you'd like. With your left toes pointing out, your right toes still pointing forward. Left arm reaches out in front of your left knee or in line with this left knee. Right arm could stay. It could also reach behind you. Warrior two, look over your left middle fingers. Inhale, send your left arm high, reverse your warrior, and drop your right arm down your chair. Exhale, side angle, left forearm down to your left thigh, right arm sweeps up. If any of this hurts, could try a little less in your efforts. Could also kickstand your hands to your hips. Inhale, reverse again. Right arm drops, left arm goes up. Stay here. Exhale, look down your right shoulder. And maybe you reach this right hand, your right fingers up for your left wrist. Little side stretch to the right. Belly pulls in. Inhale, arms to a T, warrior two. Look over your left middle finger. Exhale, your left forearm down, your right arm up. Side angle. Maybe reach his right arm a little more to the left. Belly braces in. Inhale, arms to a T. Look over your left middle finger. Exhale, hands to heart center. Step your left foot in and sit back in your seat here. Relax your hands down. Feet are flat. Let your legs be heavy. Let your hands relax. Notice how stillness feels for you after so much movement. Bring your left hand to your right knee, right hand to your right hip or behind your chair for a twist over to the right. Back through center, right hand, left knee, left hand wherever it's comfortable. Come back through center and sit back in your seat. Try to find a comfortable place of stillness. Take a brief meditation instead of a final rest. Relaxing your hands, your feet, closing your eyes, softening your gaze, whatever works for you. In your mind, try to imagine an image of yourself. Could be what you look like right now. You're not placing any judgment on what you look like right now. Your image is just there. And say to yourself, may you be safe. May you be protected. May you be free from pain. Add in to this image someone you care about deeply. Doesn't matter who it is. First person that comes to mind. No judgment on what you or they look like. They're standing next to you. Say to them, may you be safe. May you be protected. May you be free from pain. Add into this image someone you're not quite getting along with right now. Maybe it's been 10 years since you've spoken. Maybe something happened yesterday and they're on your mind. Doesn't matter who it is. Say to them, may you be safe. May you be protected. May you be free from pain. Add into this image a bigger circle. Could be your neighborhood, your whole community, your whole state or country. This could extend across the rest of the world. All of these people are here in this image for you. Say to them, may you be safe. May you be protected. May you be free from pain. And stay here to rest longer if you need to. Going to end your practice as you are, and I thank you for joining me today. I'll end here with a wish for peace. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace within, peace around, and peace for the rest of the world. Thank you.